And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Matt Vierling.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Here's Riley Green. Swung on, belted. And that one is out of here.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And that's in for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Sets him down on strikes. Strike three called and a slider at the knees. Now Kerry Carpenter. There's the strike. 0-1. Clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And first offering is fouled off. Carpenter off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Just a slow ground ball this time. And that is the third out of the inning. Detroit draws first blood on the solo shot. It's an early. Back here at the ballpark. Today's starting pitcher, Spencer Turnbull. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Runner at first with no outs here. Way inside. Gets away. Witt into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Here's a 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Sends it to first, and they get the out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Austin Meadows. Ground ball to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Good eye right there. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one. That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
The 1-0. That's through there for a strike. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
Slings it across, third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Alexi Guevara. Foul ball. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first ever first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more #1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 1. The 1-2. That's down and in.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Gavin Cross. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Guevara gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. Lifted in the air, out to left. Vierling has a beat on it. And there's one away. So up next, Michael Massey. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. But that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back singles. That ball right there landed in what they call the no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
One down. Nate Eaton now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Tied up here in the early going. Misses off the inside. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. In the air, right field. Carpenter grabs it on the run. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next offering is in for a strike. And foul ball. MJ Melendez coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing first base, number 1, MJ Melendez.
Man at second. The punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Now here is Riley Green. That one's in there, 0-1. Schoop over at second, 1 down. Look out! And it hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Hard liner. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Coming home. Cut off. Now a throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 2-1.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Haas in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch inside. Ball 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And another ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Baez rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Now it's Austin Meadows. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Towards first. He takes it on his own, and that is that. Welcome back. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Turnbull back to work. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now the DH, Vinny Professor. Rolled out to second in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one's gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And now here is number 25. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit.
Back-to-back base hits. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
MJ Melendez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Next pitch misses way outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's going to be Gavin Cross. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now at the plate, Michael Massey. First pitch swinging. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the start of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Torkelson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Hit hard, base hit. And now it's Jonathan Schoop. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one missed. Torkelson at first, one gone. Swings through that one. Grounder might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Bottom of the fourth, so up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. That's a strike. On the ground to the left. Baez fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now Nate Eaton. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That misses. Ball 1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Baez on the run, throw to first, and that is that. KC down. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th, and now Matt Vierling bunting for a hit. He pops it up, and there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do is
new pitcher in the game for the Royals, Josh Staumont.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Now it's Javier Baez, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Green leads off first with 1 away, and now it's even up. Just missed. Next offering is down low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. That's towards center. Eaton in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. In the air to left down the line. Squeezes it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Nicky Lopez. And fouled off.
Well, these Royals finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Scope throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. At the plate, Vinny Professor. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. 2-1. That one the other way. Cabrera sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. New pitcher for the Tigers, Matthew Boyd. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And here is number 25. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around second now, going for 3. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Joey Wentz up and throwing. Alexander getting loose as well. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. Back here in Kansas City. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Austin Meadows. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the air, left side. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Brusdar Graterol will take over here.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and he just misses. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Popped up. And that is that. So no run. And welcome back. And the batter now, Gavin Cross. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, number 31.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Strike two.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 down. The other way, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a ground ball to first, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And the batter now, Kyle Isbell, 1 for 2. Pinch hitter coming on, Edward Olivares. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Swings through that one, 0-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Up the middle, Schoop. And that is out number 2.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Runner at third, 2 away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Whistler getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Cisnero, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Witt at the plate and takes high there. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Royals strand a pair. They trail it here 4-2. So remaining in the game defensively, number 31. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. So digging in, Matt Vierling. Gratterol back to work. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And it's into the gap. So a man aboard now with 1 away. 1 gone, runner at first. The batter now, Javier Baez. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Green around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jake Brentz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. They say it went. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Baez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Struck him out looking. So 2 down now, and here is Eric Haas, 1 for 3. Now it's Austin Meadows. Check swing, and he held up. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And there's the strike. And now 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's out to center field. Eaton sizes this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Detroit with the RBI triple. It's now 5-2. You're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez. There's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Vierling pulls it in on the run. So here's the Royals DH, Vinny Professor. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now here is number 25. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Off the plate. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two down, nobody on.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Outside. Next pitch is popped up. 1 down. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Matt Vierling. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Matt Wisler gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Melendez in the box again, takes a strike. He's 0 for 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 31.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Next offering is outside. At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the ground right side. Throw on to Torkelson. Awesome play there.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Now it's the right fielder, Edward Olivares. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
And that one gets past the catcher. Not in time. He's safe. Melendez up to third on the wild pitch. Melendez on third with 2 out. Now time called at the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Slice the other way and foul. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Javier Baez will hit next. Baez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing according to Earl Hendricks. Lined into right. And a superb diving catch.
Really nice job of tracking that one down. I noticed some initial hesitation, ball off the bat. Didn't look like he got a great read, but he made up for it by closing on it quickly, laid out, and hauled it in.
Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. Alex Lang on the pitch out of the pen here.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
55, Alex
Lang. 0-1 now. And that's through there for a strike. Ball one there. And a ball evens the count. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Lang, 27 years old, a former first. Ouch, that one got him.
Well, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the base is empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up an offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
On to first, ball game. And the Tigers take the first 2 games of this series